Welcome to day 6, Breathe into Breakthrough. I'm so glad you're here. And today is Sunday, so if you're watching this on Monday, it's still early in the week and still a perfect time to do this. We're going to be focusing on letting go. I know there's a lot going on in everyone's lives, and our habitual patterns are to hold on to things, and that holding on could be worry, it could be self-judgment, it could be rumination, thinking about what I should have done, what I shouldn't have done over and over again. So this morning we're going to practice letting go so we can start with a fresh slate, start our week out knowing that we are focusing our energy and attention on the things that are going to move us forward. So this morning we'll begin with soft gaze, tall spine, coming into that relaxed posture with shoulders back and down, so we have plenty of room, plenty of space for the breath. And we'll begin breathing in through the nose, feeling that breath travel all the way down to the base of the lungs, expanding the belly, extending the chest, filling our lungs to capacity before releasing, feeling the chest drop, feeling the belly draw in as we empty the breath completely before moving into our second round at our own pace. So taking your time here, keeping the breath slow and smooth and even as you're filling your lungs with oxygen, waking up your body. Feeling that rest and digest response activate, coming into that place of calm awareness. Rest and digest doesn't mean go to sleep, it's calm awareness. And continuing with this deep 2-part breathing for 3 more rounds on your own, at your own pace. Following the breath with your attention, with your focus. Keep your awareness on the breath as it travels in through the nostrils, all the way down to the lungs, and then back out. Staying with the breath, leaving behind any worries or distractions as you stay in the present moment. And then when you're finished, coming back to your natural breath, taking your time here, returning to your natural breathing pattern when you're ready. And now we're going to use a phrase to follow our breath and just make this a belly breath. So before it was a chest and belly breath, but now we're going to focus on belly breathing, which is really the way we should be breathing all the time. Too often we focus on breathing into our chest, short, shallow breaths, chest breathing, but that stimulates the fight-flight response. So that's actually a stressful way to breathe. We want to this morning focus on belly breathing, softening your belly on the in-breath, contracting it on the exhale. We're going to attach a phrase to it this morning. And that phrase this morning is letting go. So thinking the word letting on the in-breath and go on the out-breath. So silently saying those words to yourself. letting go as we continue to follow the pace of our breath. This time adding that saying or phrase. And now we're going to come into a body scan. So beginning with your toes, waking up your toes here, whether you're seated with feet on the floor like I am or in a cross-legged position, just wiggling your toes. Then moving into your feet with your awareness. Turning your awareness to your feet. We're feeling for any tension here in our body. We want to feel where we habitually hold our tension. Moving up into our shins and calves, our lower legs, our ankles. Up to the thigh area. Just noticing if there's tension or tightness. Coming into the hips. Feeling any tension or tightness there, just noticing it right now. You can continue with the saying if you like, or it's a lot to think about right now, just focusing on the body scan, and we'll come back to the saying. Feeling into the belly region. A lot of us hold tension here, tightness. Coming up into the chest. Moving into our fingers, just wiggling your fingers, stretching and wiggling those fingers, waking them up. And then into the wrists. And if you like, just giving your hands a little spin here, loosening up those wrists and coming into the forearms, feeling if there's tightness in the forearms. If you're typing a lot, there probably is. Coming to the upper arms, biceps, triceps, and then into the shoulders. We carry a lot of tension in our shoulders, so just easing them back and down if they've started coming up again. Into the neck, into the jaw region, another place we hold a lot of tension. If it feels good, open and close your jaw here. Maybe move it around. Loosening up any tension there. Feeling into the temple area, just feeling with your awareness. So sensing the temple area, behind the eyes, the crown of the head. Now let's come back to that letting go breath. And returning our awareness to any place in our body we were carrying extra tension or tightness. The events that happen throughout our week that cause us to ruminate or get stuck in thinking patterns have corresponding places that we hold tightness or tension in our body. So it's different for everybody. For lots of us, though, it's similar. So finding that place in your body, whether it's your chest, your shoulders, your jaw, your belly, some of the common ones. Just breathing into that place. See if you can feel yourself softening that place of tension. So returning your awareness and visualizing your breath, moving into that place of tension and tightness. As you repeat that saying in time with your breath, letting go. Letting go. Seeing if you can free up some of that tightness, loosen some of that tightness, so you can make space. Make space for the ideas and the actions, the thoughts that will move you forward. But it all starts with letting go. And now we're coming on to our 10-minute mark here. So we're going to let go of that practice, which you can return to throughout the day. And it's a really good idea to do that at least once or twice throughout the day, returning to that belly breath, noticing where you're holding tension, and letting go. So right now, we're going to complete our practice with a breath of joy, 3 rounds. And breath of joy is that 3-part in-breath using the arm movement. So in, into your full breath, and then letting it go. So let's begin together. 3 rounds. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful Sunday. And I look forward to tomorrow for Breathe Into Breakthrough Day 7.